Baku, the ancient and cultural capital city of Azerbaijan, has been announced as the host of the first ever European Games in 2015. The decision was announced on the 8th of December by the EOC, gathered in Rome for its 41st annual assembly. In the past, Baku has twice been a candidate city for the Summer Olympics, and it's hosted many world and European championships in various sports. But the European Games will be the biggest event the country has held since it gained independence 21 years ago.
That's really kind of the policy going on in the country and conducting by the President of the Olympic Committee and the President of the country to host the huge and very important sport events in the city. But this is a really good chance for the country to be the part of the whole world and to position itself on the world.
Hosting rights, a big reward for this sports-mad country. Azerbaijan has shown tremendous results in the Olympics in the past, including 14 gold medals from athletes like Zemfira Mevtakinova in shooting, Elnur Mamadli in judo in Beijing, and of course the famous wrestlers who bring the most success of all, men like Farid Manzarov, gold medalist in Athens, and Sharifov and Toghrul Asgarov in London. I'm so glad that Baku will host such a big event and would like to congratulate the people of Azerbaijan with that. The decision wasn't a surprise for me because Azerbaijan is known to the world as a sports country. I think this is the result of attention and appreciation shown to our athletes and sports in general. The Games put the spotlight on Baku, a city worth discovering. The Azerbaijani capital has a long history. It holds within treasures such as the Maiden Tower and the Shavansha Palace. And the Old Town is inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
That's important for the city of Baku, because with such, let's say, big events, the really changing of the city face immediately taking place. We saw that with the different examples like Barcelona before the Olympics and after Olympics, and a lot of cities. Immediately it's had a very huge impact for the infrastructure of the city.
Most of the facilities for the Games already exist, like the 32,000 capacity Tofik Bakramov Stadium. Baku aims at having 15 of the 28 Olympic sports represented in these Games. The expected turnout, 7,000 athletes, a challenge the city is ready to tackle.
Let's say, more or less full infrastructure which is suitable and which matches with all demands of the European Games. We will build some, not so much, some temporary venues, and we will planning to use for the Games some of the multifunctional complexes. The construction of the new stadium for the 65,000 seats going on in the suburb of the city. We are calling that Olympic Stadium, and if the stadium will be ready, and I believe that will be ready, of course the opening ceremony will be organized in that stadium.
7,000 athletes, 10,000 guests expected, plus the media. It's another step forward for this developing sports country.
The change in the minds of the people, having so huge, having so many guests coming, let's immediately have some attitude for the people, for their behavior, for their minds, for their appreciation of the people coming, and to good links could be between the people. That's the main goals we are expecting.
Country with tradition and a bright future. 2015, Baku, the first ever European Games.